another day here on the farm. We are going to be working on this old Chevy LUV truck. It is a diesel. This thing's been here as long as I can remember. Supposedly it was parked here, running, driving, and it's parked right here. There wasn't nothing wrong with it, but that doesn't mean that it's just gonna fire right up. Let's go ahead, get the chainsaw out. We're gonna start cutting up all these little trees and bushes that we're trying to grow around it. That way we can open the hood and the driver door. I'm really running low on time. We've got about 45 minutes left of daylight, so I'm gonna do as much as I can today, and then we'll be hopping right back on it in the morning. It's probably gonna be even colder. Let's go ahead, let's get started on cutting all this stuff up, and we'll get under the hood and see what's going on. All right, this looks so much better. We ain't nearly there yet, but this is a start. So now we can actually look at the driver's side if it opens. Yeah, that was just stuck or frozen. It had just rained yesterday, and then last night it got down to like 7 degrees, 6 degrees, something like that. So everything here is frozen. Let's see. I thought it said 4,700 miles. 204,000 miles. Does it have a key? I didn't even look. It does. That saves me a little bit of trouble. It's blue. Is it push to start? Oh, headlight switch. Let's see if it shifts. Oh my gosh. It feels good too. What kind of book we got? Oh, a diesel engine repair manual. GM 576265 Ford 6973. Hey man, if I need to check the specs on pistons, it ain't gonna help me on this truck. Might come in handy, who knows. Window. Oh yeah, it works. Should we test it? Oh man, there's ice on the floorboard. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that feels good. Brakes. Oh man, please work. Oh. Oh. Dang it. I don't know, it just feels like air. It feels like the pistons work. Like the hood's already popped. Yeah. I don't know if these tires will air up or not. I hope they do. They were brand new when it's parked. If it's the same way that it is right now, I believe it's the last 2 digits. 1978? Ain't no way. That can't be right. I'll have to look this up. Oh, where's the hood latch? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Oh, look. It come off the grill. It's plastic and it broke. I can make that work. Yep. All right. All right, there we have it. A little 4-cylinder Isuzu diesel. Here's the battery. Let's see if it's got the date on it. Oh, there we go. Found it. 12/2007. So this thing could have been running well after that battery was put on here, obviously. So we're gonna have to dig some more, see if we can find when this thing may have been parked. We know 2007 it had a battery. Do you think it'll charge up? I don't think so. Or put them on here, put a little bit of grease on them. That's good. They ain't corroded over. Oh, I see the upper radiator hose is gone. That's okay. We can. Oh man, that one's gone too. I mean, the lower one's going. No, the lower one looks fantastic. What's up with that? That's okay. I'll take it. Hoses on top. Easy enough. It ain't purely corroded down in there, so that's good. Looks like we got some mice chewing on the wires in here. Where's the dipstick? There it is. Oh no, it is very low oil. That ain't good. Let's hope it's just leaked while sitting here. Let's check for brake fluid. It is dry. Is this power steering fluid? Engine coolant only, so yeah, this would be. Oh, that's good. That one's full. Oh yeah, I can sit down on the side. It's full. Oh man, that's full too. That's good. Bottle ain't broke. That's good. Let's go ahead and check the air filter. Okay. Whoa. They had a brand new filter put in it. That's awesome. It's awesome rather than it being a Fram. They should have known better than that. All right, guys, we'll have to stop here for the day. The sun is officially down behind the mountains there, and we got a lot of stuff to put up. So we're gonna be back out here first thing in the morning, and we'll see if we can get this thing started. I'll see you then. Alright guys, it is the next day. We are going to get started on this truck. Done some looking last night on these tires, trying to figure out the dates on them. So, if it's pre-2000, the last digit is the year. So, these two are supposed to be the week, and that's supposed to be the year. Means it's a 98. Still don't know if that's quite right, if that's what it was showing. Before we go through the trouble of trying to get underneath it, because there's just no room. Let's see if we can get this turned with two hands. Get on these two pulleys. Oh yeah. Spun right over. Just go ahead and get this battery out of here. Alright, we got enough leftover oil in this bucket here. Plenty for this little truck. We'll let that settle while we put a battery in here, then we'll check the level. It's like a glove. Alright, while the oil's settling, go ahead and check for fuel up here at the fuel filter. Now this should, if there's any fuel in it, it should pump. It does. And it smells not the best. Don't smell that great. That's okay. On diesel, it really doesn't matter as long as it ain't sludge. Tighten that up. Most likely it'll have absolutely no problem running on that diesel. There we go. finally got oil on the dipstick. Let's go ahead and connect the battery. See nothing happening. Let's go inside, see if we got power. Oh my Lord, Dusty. Turn the key. Oh, we got lights. Push the clutch down. What else? Power. I heard the starter though. It clicked. So I just messed with the wires, so I never really found anything obvious. There we go. Got some lights. Glove plug light. Hey, it turned over. Sounds slow. The battery should be hot. Okay. We need more voltage. I'll go ahead, get my car over here, hook it up to the booster cables, let it charge up, then we'll see if it'll start. Alright, so we got the car hooked up to the truck, it's charging. This is definitely loud. There we go, let it glow plug go. Oh yeah. Good smoke. I'm really wondering if this is a glow plug button. Alright, so we know it's hitting because I was spraying a little bit of brake cleaner down in there to see if it would hit, and it definitely hit. So I come out here to check for fuel. We ain't got no more fuel, so it was out of fuel. What we're gonna do is go ahead, go get some diesel, get the fuel filler cap. Oh man. This is why I love doing this stuff in the winter. Because if I'd opened that and this was summer, I'd have been eat up with wash. Oh yeah, that looks good, no rust. Well, let's see if we can shake the truck. I hear nothing down in there. Let's go ahead, go get some diesel, and then we'll try it again. Let our screw loose. Let's see if we can get any diesel out of it. Get all the air out. is working. It's about right on diesel that we put in it. No controls. No. And that's about it. I'm gonna pull headlights out. So we got headlights. Oh yeah. There we go. We got headlights. There we go. Lights are off now. Hopefully it means it's charging. Can't run it too long because we don't have water in it. Alright. It has doing. Spraying it. Alright, we got our air. Let's see if this tire airs up. Here we go. Come on. Oh yeah. It's coming up. Here we go. Let's do the front tire. Tail stem's big. Come on. Air up. Wait, this one, huh? Look at that. Last one. Oh no. Not worried about this tire. Yeah. Oh yeah, right there, look. Well, I'll have to try to fix this tire and put a patch on the inside. It's a pretty hefty leak. Alright, so before we go and get the hoses for the radiator and stuff, let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing unstuck and pull it out of here. And if we can, we'll try to run it around back over to the house so we can work on it a little bit easier over there. We can do all the brake stuff over there a little bit easier too. And we can get that tire fixed in the garage. So let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Got a hole. Man, we'll try to get that fixed. We're gonna try to get this thing around as fast as we can because that tire is gonna go flat quick. Alright, first. Nope. That one. It didn't want to stay in first. We're moving. So we got everything cleaned and the new patch put in. It's just as temporary as it gets, but I hope it seals. Let's go ahead, get this thing mounted back onto the wheel. Alright, so we hit a major roadblock. Ended up redoing the entire brake system just about. Oh, after we had put the new master cylinder and stuff on, we weren't getting fluid out of here. Oh, so I had to clean this thing out, get it where it's flowing. Then the line going over to the passenger wheel wasn't flowing. I had to run a wire through the whole line, got it unclogged. At the very back of the truck, I had to clean out all these lines. Somehow or another, the wheel cylinders are not leaking whatsoever. Yet. That is, yet. Oh, and everything is finally bled out. Took a ton of time to get these brakes bled and everything working. Oh, we've got all that done. Now we're moving on to the coolant system. This is that hose that I found off that other truck. We're gonna go ahead and get it put in here. Something else that needs to be working on is this door is really hard to open and close. Alright. Oh yeah. So I ended up finding a couple gallons of coolant. Let's go ahead, fill this up with water, since we know we can go ahead and drain it and put this in it. Let's go ahead and fill it up with water. That way we can check for any leaks. Because I hate to put antifreeze in it and it just leak. So let's not do that. And then right after, if everything's good, it's not leaking, we'll go ahead and drain it and fill it up with coolant. And we should be good to go. But we got to make sure we get coolant in it because it's already about 20 degrees right now and it's going to get even colder tonight. So we got to make sure it's got antifreeze in it once we put this water in there. Let's go ahead and start filling it up. All right, so I started filling it up and I can hear a leak around the back. Oh, you can see it pouring down over there. Oh, look at that. There's a massive hole in that thing. All right, let's go ahead, get this intake off. We can get those lines, probably cut them back just a little bit, and then get them put back on. And then we'll see if there's any more leaks. That is insane. Look at that thing mounted here to the valve cover, here to the valve cover, here to the back of the engine, here to the side of the engine, and then another one here to the side of the engine. That is insane. This is the top hose. Look how bad that thing is. But this ain't the hose that was leaking. So we're still gonna cut this end off, but this wasn't the hose. It's the lower hose that's leaking. Well, that's definitely the issue. There's a big old hole right there. We're gonna have to cut that back all the way right there. I really hope we can. But it feels like there's plenty of length here, so shouldn't be an issue. Alright, got all that drained out. Let's go ahead and fill it up fresh coolant. Running for quite a while. You can tell the coolant got pretty nasty. We'll just have to drain this later on and do a full flush, but there's no leaks anywhere. I've been watching underneath it, hadn't seen a single drop on this thing. So tomorrow we're gonna get started on this. We're gonna put it all back together, put the intake on it, and we're gonna make sure the tires are still holding air, check the coolant, check the oil. We're gonna take this thing for a drive. I'll see you in the morning. All right guys, so it is the next day. Coolant hasn't dropped at all. We already got the air filter put back on, checked the oil, it was good. All the tires are still holding air. Looking all good. So let's go ahead, fire this thing up. Warm up the glow plugs. Time to go for the very first test drive. All right, here we go, first gear. I know my temperature sensor wire is completely cut off, so we ain't gonna be able to read temperature. We're just gonna have to check it after we drive it a little bit. We got plenty of diesel in there. All right, here we go. That's about all it's got. Going 25. Alright, give it a little more. 30. Okay. I don't know how I feel about these tires just yet. They are wobbling like crazy. downhill, but we're gonna see how fast this thing can get up to speed. Starting first, let's go. Guys, that is going to be a wrap on this truck. It has been a fun job getting this thing back up and going, but the next video I'll see is going to be this truck getting cleaned up and getting a full service. We're going to go ahead and do the oil filter, service transmission, service the rear axle. We're going to check the hubs out, grease those, upper and lower ball joints had grease certs on them. We'll go ahead and grease all that stuff. We'll go ahead and grease the drive shaft as well. Clean out this horrible bed so we can actually use it. We're gonna clean out all this interior. Find some sort of seat covers to put over these things because that dust is so bad. I'm gonna try to find the dash bezel. That way we can put this back in. Maybe we can hook up a radio. I don't know. But main thing is getting this thing cleaned up. Let's see how good it looks. So you might clean up really well. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you thought about this whole ordeal, getting this thing up and going. Let me know what I could do better. This is just the beginning of what we are going to get done here on the farm. And I'm excited to make a lot more videos. It is really, really fun getting to do this stuff. And I enjoy it. Plus, there ain't no sense in this stuff sitting. So, anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one.